Hello, I'm glad you were with us. This past week, I did a funeral for a family that had no church, and that seems to happen a lot these days. People ignore the Lord all their life, or they fall away from their faith, and eventually, in old age, they pass away, and the family does not know what to do. Somebody's got to say something, so sometimes they reach out to me to say some words about life and the life of their family member who passed away. Well, what do I do? Well, I try to talk to the family to find out who this person was. I take the trouble to make it personal, not just say some pre-recorded message. Then I talk about the person's life at the funeral. But then I also talk about the purpose of life. Now, I'm not there to make people change their lives right then. They are grieving. But in that grief, they're asking a lot of questions in their hearts. And it's my privilege in the timing of that moment to guide them through those questions. Not that I've come up with the answers, but I know the one who does have the answers. I am a Christian, and so I introduce them, really reintroduce them to Christ. Because most everyone knows about Christ, but they really don't know him aside from a sketchy knowledge. They don't know his life in any detail or what his death on the cross, his burial, and his resurrection mean. They don't know him from the Scriptures. They've heard little phrases from God's Word that are part of our daily language and culture, but they haven't heard the Scriptures. And they don't know experientially, personally, the one who is the Word, Jesus. And so I gently introduce him. In that moment, seeds are planted, just like Jesus said how a farmer goes into a field and tosses out seed. It falls on all different kinds of ground, just like different hearts, onto a beaten path, onto rocks, onto thorny ground, but also into the good soil and open hearts where it grows. Well, Jesus died for you as well. He gave us his mind-boggling creation. And he not only gave us his glorious, truthful, life-giving word, he gave us himself. That's God on the cross, dying in your place. He's taking the punishment of your sin. He's dying in your place so that you can live eternally with the Father. I hope you consider that in your life. You still have a chance. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click that bell icon for more spiritual devotionals and maybe share this with a friend. Thank you for doing that. God bless you in your day.